SUPA ROBO Wise! It's your boy Zappa, Daimyo no Super Robo, and welcome back to Super Robot Wars Y. Previously we did another episode of Relic quests as we slowly drag our way through getting those out of the way. There's only so many left. But today, while we are doing a very special relic, I want to preface this with what could be a disaster, but it's definitely a special request from you, the viewer. Anyone who's listening and already watching. Many moons ago, I used to have this haunting sound on my computer. It would sound like a telephone line, power line buzzing that would come and go throughout the videos. And that sound would only happen when I was using OBS's feature of recording direct program audio. I guess, what is the actual term that OBS wants to use here? Application audio capture, which I don't know why it still says beta. Or maybe I am using the beta version and I'm doing it wrong. Interesting. Curious. Maybe I need to observe that later. No, because regular audio capture is like desktop. Application audio capture is correct. Anyway, it used to be that years ago I discovered that this issue, once I figured out what was causing it, finally had gone away when I stopped using the application audio capture. And then I got a new computer, and I tried to redo it again, and I continued to have the same buzzing static noise that would come and go. Sometimes it was hard, sometimes it wasn't. And my recording associates, Bird and Steve, would also hear this sound while you're recording. The issue was that I never heard the sound until the video was already processed, or when I would go and check the recording and say, yeah, there's a sound. Why don't I hear that sound? And here we are, a year hence, in a new home, and with different headphones, to be what, well, we've reached a possible solution, therefore we have to test. I've done an episode of Quest for Glory with Bird, and no such audio was heard, but I haven't back-checked the entire file. What we're doing today is we're trying application audio capture once again. Because, and I think I was trying to say this and I stammer, as is tradition, and I ramble, it is entirely possible that the cause of the sound was my old headphones. Specifically the fact that my recording headset, that which I listen to everything, it had a microphone that you plugged into the headphones. It was a microphone jack, 3.5 millimeter. And it was only a couple months after moving that I replaced those headphones because the microphone itself was starting to actually fall apart. It is entirely possible that the complete cause of that static was interference caused by that microphone. Now, secondarily speaking, it could be interference caused by something in my old home that I wasn't privy to. Completely probable. So, much ado about a preface and a warning. I would like for everyone, if you've gotten past this part, to please listen for any crackle or buzz or any such noise that you may hear and call it out. Please, call it out in the comments. I need to know. Because if I don't hear it when I back listen, and you do hear it, well, that just means I'm terrible at listening. Let's get on to the main event. Relic of Gold. Finale! Etsuka's taken out for a joyride where a golden relic awaits her. Get a sip here. Transport vessel hangar. sorry to I'm sorry all the escort you get is for this joyride, Echka. It's alright, I know how busy everyone is. It's not as though we had to make this trip right now. Nah, it's now or never. If we wait, we'll lose our chance. Well, while we're in transit, would you mind telling me some things? About your brother? About your relationship with Cross? Still curious about us, huh? Tetsuya got me a couple of kids with ninja potential. While my brother was the main project, I was just spare parts. That didn't stop me though. I wanted to be a ninja more than anything, so I followed in Cross's footsteps and started training. You don't have the time for the super intense training montage it goes here, but the point is, I gave everything I had to be like my brother. And now I'm a real bona fide bad to the bone ninja. Well, I'm a ninja anyway, technically. If you heard me puffing myself up like that, you'd give me such a talking to. Cross sounds like a really strict brother. Does he soften up when you're alone? It's like, he's not mean or anything, but he doesn't really show tenderness on the outside, you know? The thing about Cross is, he lives for being a ninja more than anything else. I can't imagine. I know some people are wise necks who fought by his side back during the Revolutionary War. They all say he was a machine when it came to carrying out the mission. But he's still, like... It's not like I never feel like he actually cares about me, mission or not. It's so nice that you have family like that. Hey, don't worry, I've done new enough for the both of us. We're gonna start spending every minute together, bathing, sleeping, the works. You certainly will not, Forte. I'm putting my foot down. Yeah, almost forgot I'm not the only one with a huge Edgeka-shaped chip on my shoulder. Feeling left out? I think there's enough big sis Forte for both of you. Me? But I'm the one with the bigger boobs here. No! Miss Echka? Forte is my big sister, all mine. Echka, thanks. I'm gonna be a good sister to you, I promise. I'm really gonna try. The next scenario, Relic of Gold, Finale. Let me go to... I'm going to scroll down a bit. Looking for Relic of Gold. Make sure there's not any ridiculous. Victory condition, defeat. Oh, okay, yeah. Finalize. So this is where the treasure is buried. Yep, and it's a real motherlode too. I'm gonna grab it. BBAIB. Alright, be careful. There are Mandrel Val units. What are they doing here? Alright, 3 times too many. You've gotta be here for the same thing we are. Volte, fall back. You can't take them alone. Nah, I'm good. I'm Echka's bodyguard. I'm not letting them near her. But I'm not letting them get anyone else but Echka get that gold. Volte. Sit tight for a sec, Echka. I'll take care of this before you know it. Ball and focus. You survived with a clean number. I love and hate that. My heart is calm as still water. Something like that. Meikyo Shisui. Calm as a mirror, still as water? Okay, we can get a press in. Free press! Which is also a good thing in life? Free press? Or should be? Trying to make a pun here, and smash. Miss Etsuka, more units are coming! We have to get to safety! It's cool, let's go, we got this! Brother dearest, would you mind? I'm going in. Ninja art! Excuse me. Ninpo! Izuna! Yo, that rude! Like always, I knew I could count on you! Don't let your guard down yet. There's no other enemies in the area. Once we finish these off, we'll be clear. You good to help us out? Don't want Edge gonna worry about us. Let's do this quick. You got it! The Lunadrock! He's custom mobile armored ninja for the Ed's personal use! The pilot must be Cross! Welcome to Team Cross Tsukinoa. Has Ninja! Support attack level 2, enhanced attack and spirit endurance, intuition, focus, snipe, charge, pierce, and braviness. Score of 69. I think that's just like a fixed number. You can't start higher than that. That way you get the satisfaction of seeing that ace bonus pop up. Mystic Moon. 120 morale, 20% chance to Bunshin. And Energy Link with 130 morale within 5 spaces to Advent. Restore 30% of the energy. Etchika, you've grown so much. You're not the only one either. It means my duty to protect both of my sisters.
AI が俺にかなうと思うなよ。その距離なら一瞬だ。
遊軍機の援護を選択。対象の危険度は無限大。プロゴトンキャノンセット。発射。
当たるつもりはない。
Ace bonus! The ninja skill becomes Ninja Master. Which moves do you have? Okay, you go all the way up to Gachin Shoryu. System, sound settings, combat. Nope. Gym selection. We do not get Song 2. Tequila Sanstoroke. When the fuck is that ever played? Now, I've heard this one at bars. I'm checking to see. Soredemo. Alright. We check things. Really? ガチン昇竜。
的は見えている。超人気ガチリン昇竜。大来大回転。一戦必殺。そこだ。
データを本部に送信。
All enemies have been eliminated! Forte, Cross! Finally time! Drum roll, please! Treasure to end all treasures! Here we are! Discovered gold worth 150,000 credits. Wow! The Wi-Fi mission is now concluded. Acknowledge, Head. Thanks for your help, bro. The Y Fund? Yep, Y is in Yagami. He's been trying to find all the money Tetsuo Yagami acquired from his investors. And it was his big project, so we know that's what it ought to be used for, you know? You thought right. Okay, let's get on. The Advent's waiting for its representative and its new treasure. I'll do my best. Transport vessel hangar. Achka, be lying if I said what my father didn't hurt still. But there's one thing I'm grateful to him for. It's only because he left the A-Advent that I met you, Forte, and everyone else on this journey. So you just go for A-Advent's benefit, and I do so with pride. Sounds like a plan to me. Don't forget, you're just here to protect Etchka, Forte. I haven't. That's why I asked you to stand by in case something came up. If I wasn't on the job, I could have protected her by myself. I really don't think it's fair to hold me to your standards. Feel free to step down. No judgment. Hell to the nah. Then be stronger. Resign from Hayes. Those are your choices. Right. Must you do this in Miss Etchka's presence? Oh yeah, listen, now that you're here, I really think you should meet Etchka. Cross, right? But, yes. Cross Sukinoa. Charmed, I'm sure. Head of the little outfit called Hayes, as you might have heard. Huh? Looks like Fortune doesn't quite have the grip on the ball she thought she did, so I'm adding myself to security detail. Say what? No worries, you've got nothing to fear when I'm around. Yet, not quite what I expected. Oh, sorry. Was that a breach of etiquette? That's just simple equality comment that comes free with the Deluxe Cross service. Head, I swear to God, I will fucking slap you. Don't worry, you'll only see me when I'm needed. Stick to the shadows and let you do your job by Ichika's side. Yeah, that was the plan. What I was going to ask was, what in the name of every god fucking... what is this new shtick you're doing? Well, I don't want to intimidate Ichika, so I'm going to act chill, like a chill big bro as long as I'm on the A-Advent. You can be nice if you want to. So why don't I ever get a little of the bro vibe? I do feel much safer having you around, Cross. Good to hear. Nothing's going to stand in your way now. Absolutely. You might say it's an effort, but I think he's happy he gets to be Etchika's big brother after all. We can do this, Cross. We're finally together as a family. All three of us can be normal, happy family again. Again? Nani again is the operative question. Again. And we get a Spirit of Power. Naturally. Ace Chat Cross. Time to reward your big brother for his appearance. Congratulations, Cross. I hereby bestow the title Ace Pilot upon you. Hell yeah, I'm an Ace Pilot now. Let's make it a party. Go call Forte. Oh. Yeah, that sounds fake, doesn't it? I was just a little surprised. Very different from the impression Forte gave me of you, Cross. I figured. I won't lie. I try to play nice around my kid sister. I don't want to be the scrawny big brother of my widowed sister, why? I don't want to be the scary big brother to my widowed sister, why? Alright, that one definitely failed. Anyway, don't worry about me. I just want you to take care of Forte. She can be a real handful, but you couldn't ask for a better heart. You're so kind, Cross. Well, only my little sisters. I'll keep that in mind. Good. You keep doing all you can, Ichika, and I'll keep you and Forte safe. Absolutely. Ace chat. Melee up. Well then, next time we will finally be done with all the relics. Unless more DLC relics show up. With the relic of mastery and prowess, humanity.
プレイヤーがゲームを中断したのにまだ続けていたとは驚きだぜ。
任務開始までにこのマップをクリアする。それに一刻も早くエンディングを見たい。
へいへい、ぞっこんってやつね。プレイヤーはこいつみたいに無理しないで適度に休憩を取ってくれよ。そんじゃあばよ。
So hey, once again, before we sign out officially and properly, if you hear any static or buzzing or any unusual noises that you don't believe to be a part of the game or me making weird mouth sounds, report it in the comments. I need to know.